Hello again. It's Monday, February 5th, 2018. This is JournalTV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. On Tuesday night, the Alleghany County Board of Supervisors will decide on a measure involving the awarding of a $31,000 engineering services contract that will essentially begin the detailed process of creating new pads in the Alleghany Commerce Park. 27 quilters from many areas of Virginia and at least 4 other states showed up recently for a winter blues quilt retreat at the historic Masonic Theatre with international quilt designer Kay England. Best of all, England later donated 25 quilt tops to raise money for the theater in the name of John Hillard. Congressman Morgan Griffith released his weekly newsletter earlier today and noted support for legislation in Congress to establish a right to try. That means allowing patients facing life-threatening illnesses the right to try experimental treatments. Many more details on his column are available on AlleganyJournal.com right now. And we'll be right back. Boys Home recently honored longtime employee Danny Kale for 15 years of service, and then noted, due to other service with the organization at another time, Mr. Kale's service to Boys Home reaches nearly 22 years. For Philadelphia Eagles fans, Sunday's Super Bowl result was, well, super. What was a bit unusual, however, was the number of points scored by both teams. 74, which is within 1 of the record, and the amount of total offense, 1,151 yards, or more than 200 yards more than at any previous Super Bowl. Nobody won the Journal Super Bowl contest, so we're designing a March Madness basketball contest and doubling the prize. Stay tuned. And now a word from our sponsor. Now it's time for Editor's Quickies. The Covington School Board meets tonight at 6 p.m. The Alleghany County Board of Supervisors will meet Tuesday at 7 p.m. and the Covington City Council will meet at 6:30 p.m. The Bath County Board of Supervisors will meet Tuesday, February 13th with a very busy agenda. Check it all out on AlleganyJournal.com. The sounds of the big band's performance set for tonight at the Masonic Theatre has been postponed until February 26th. And don't miss DSLCC's Black History speaker, Dr. Amy Tillerson Brown, who will speak at the Muma Center on February 12th on Women of the Civil Rights Movement. Many more details are available on these stories and others on AlleganyJournal.com. Let's take a look at some upcoming events. And now for local obituaries. Dorothy Martin, 85 of Rafine, died January 31st. A memorial service for her was held last Saturday at the New Providence Presbyterian Church. Ron Van Buren, 75 of White Sulphur Springs, died last Thursday. His funeral was held earlier today at the Wallace & Wallace Funeral Home. Edith Morrison, 86 of Lewisburg, died last Thursday. Her funeral was set Thursday at the Wallace & Wallace Funeral Home. Joseph Whalen, 87 of Clifton Forge, died last Friday. A celebration of his life will be held at the Nicely Funeral Home on February 17th. Ray Williamson, 48 of Lewisburg, died last Friday. His funeral is scheduled Tuesday at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in White Sulphur Springs. Rachel Brown, 25, formerly of Alleghany County, died last Friday. Her funeral was set Tuesday at the Eric Funeral Home. Let's check out the local weather forecast. On Tuesday, it should be partly cloudy, high of 46 and a low of 33. On Wednesday, cloudy with rain, high of 45 and a low about 26. And on Thursday, mostly sunny, high of 38 and a low about 20 degrees. But there's really good news. There's only 42 more days until springtime in Virginia. And that's the way it is on Monday, February 5th, 2018. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleganyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.